just about to cross back from Victoria into New South Wales to head to a town of Wentworth, and we actually get to stop at traffic lights. It's a one lane bridge, a lift bridge. That didn't take very long. Following an English church design, it remains a sacred space within the community and holds heritage listed with the National Trust.
So we're working around this dry old town and we get to this one street. And look at it, everything's green. I don't know, they must pinch the water from the river or something, and everyone waters in this one street. All these beautiful trees and the roses, the smells, yeah. How does that happen? Seems that every little town you stop in has a wonderful history. And we won't be spending all day here today, but we'll be back tomorrow and doing a tour of the jail and some other bits and pieces.
One of the most colourful characters in 20th century Australian folklore and a legend in his lifetime. It was a young and hopeful David Jones who made his way overland to Wentworth to seek work as a shearer after arriving in Australia by ship.
We're back and we are in our caravan park at Fort Courage.
Yay.
And it's like 5 o'clock and we've just sat down. It's a really nice spot. It's a beautiful view, and I'm sure we'll get a fish in, but not right at this moment. So we won't go on about the caravan park, will we? It's depressing. No, it's a nice caravan park, but they just didn't tell us stuff that we should have known before we got here. Anyway, we'll enjoy the half a day we've got left here. Hang on.
Our caravan park managers, ex-managers, know lots of rules, and they're got wrong rules.
Not wrong rules, they just don't tell you before you get here what some of the things that you're expected to do. Anyway, tomorrow we're back into town, we'll have a look around, we'll show you the jail. Jesus. Back in Wentworth today, and we're off to the old Wentworth jail. Okay, we were wrong. The town brochure said it was only a jail for 3 years, but apparently it was a jail for how long? 40 years, which makes more sense. Go on, Jen, get your head in there. The things we do. We're in a bit of a hurry because there's a tour bus load of people arriving soon. So
This is the male cell.
all right, here we go to the mail. Okay, this is prisoner, 29-year-old, believe that or not. What's her name? V. Smith. And a friend. Shacklestone if they attempted to escape from hard labour. And over here's the flogging tree. Every good prisoner should have one of those. The prison towers had no internal door. All access was from the outside, for obvious reasons. So the prisoners couldn't knock down the door and make their way into the tower. So there was some respite for the prisoners under the peppercorn tree with a well. So part of our tour today includes the Wentworth Pioneer Museum. Lucky us, just happened to be here at the same time as a tour bus arrived. But that's all good. How are you finding the museum, Debbie?
Really interesting. That's really cool.
It is. It's pretty cool. We just watched the whole thing on the 56 floods and how the Massey Ferguson tractors saved the day, and it's all pretty cool. Interesting. Righto. Firstly, I've got to make two apologies. One is there's a bit of wind. You might get a bit of wind noise. Two, I'm huffing and puffing because we've just climbed up this tower. Now the reason we've climbed up this tower is to have a look at this. Now you notice there's two different coloured water, one being a bit greener, one being very murky, brown, muddy. So the one to your left, that one, is the Darling River. The one to the right, that one, is the Murray River. This here, at Wentworth, where we are now, is where they meet. So, there you go. Right at that point of the island over there is the meeting of the Murray and the Darling. So, what do they reckon? Australia's two greatest rivers meeting together. Yeah, Debbie's not saying much, she's as puffed as me.
I'm fine now, thank you.
So that's it. We always wanted to see that. Done. Okay, down the river a little bit from where we just were at the joining of the Darling and the Murray is Lock 10. Now I don't need to explain locks again to you. You should know everything now after the last video. If you didn't see the last video, look through and find it and watch it and like it, and you can subscribe. Anyway, I don't know. Is it opening? Oh, here we go. The lock's opening. I see a little boat coming through. All right. So this is lock 10 anyway. It's a lock and a weir, this one. Jesus, I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going over this sand dune. There's another sand dune. I'm looking for the God Tree. I'm at the Perry Sand Dunes anyway. Don't know where the God Tree is. I guess that's up over there. Sorry about the wind noise again. Now these sand dunes are as a result of lowering water levels in the Murray and Darling. When the water levels lower, the sand is deposited over here. Now they're estimated at like 50,000 years old. There's dinosaur remnants been found here. And that's all I can tell you so far. We'll go over to the God Tree and see if we can get out of the wind. Okay, so this is what is referred to as the God tree. Now it's called that because where I'm standing here is actually in the canopy of this gum tree. So below me, where the sand is here, the sand is built up right around the trunk, and that's the canopy. So it's pretty impressive, really. Why they call it the God tree, I don't know. They just do. But to be able to stand in the tree canopy, know that the trunk is underneath you, buried under all the sand, is quite impressive. See over there some of the limbs that are protruding out of the ground. Oh, you really can't get a perspective. I mean, we're up high here, the dune actually falls away on both sides, all around the tree actually. The dune falls away, so the sand's just blown around the tree and it's continued to grow with the trunk covered over. Yeah. So where we are is 3 kilometres from where the Murray and the Darling rivers join. But looking around us, you would have no idea that there's a river system so close. And as the sign said, you stand here and you feel like you're in the middle of the Simpson Desert, apart from this big tree. So pretty impressive, really. I'm glad we took the detour. Okie dokie. So today we have left Fort Courage and we've just dropped in to the town of Wentworth before we head back over the border into Victoria and move down along the Murray about 24 kilometres or something. So not far. But this is the old port wharf. We thought we'd stop and have a look around before we head off. And this morning we said goodbye to Des and Jen. They're heading different direction to us now. So great spending a couple of days with them and hope they have a great trip on the rest of their way home. But this is all very interesting. Some bloke sitting up the end there. I'll take a photo of him soon.
Hi everyone.
Debbie hates the flies. They're not that bad here. Anyway, we've left our camp in the other side of Wentworth. Yep. And we are now this side of Wentworth. So we travelled a total of about 24 kilometres today. If we were lucky. Yes. Yeah, from where we were. And we're set up. Now, we are still on the Murray River, but I'm going to take you on a little, I'll show you. Hang on. Hang on. Now, there's the van, there's Debbie, there's the river. So, we're in a pretty good spot. Now, if you look up here, you'll see a bridge. Well, maybe you can see it, I don't know. There's a bridge just up there. Now, that bridge, that side of the river is New South Wales. We're now in Victoria. So today we've crossed the bridge, gone to Victoria, and we're going to plan our trip along the Murray to Renmark from here. And they're only going to be short days. And we're going to explore as much of the Murray as we can between here and Renmark before we decide what we're doing. And hopefully it doesn't rain. Yeah, but great spot. You know, we have our own little beach. A little beach, I might get a rod out later, or dig a hole, build a fire, and life's good. All right, guys, catch us. Wave again.